historic business structure in Fultondale is destroyed by a weekend fire. I'm Robert Carter, and this is NJNtv. The building, which was most recently home to the Drop Zone Sports Bar, was destroyed by fire late Sunday night. Fire officials say they responded to a call on Decatur Highway around 10:30 and found the building fully involved. The building was originally built in the late 1930s and was a restaurant that was part of a tourist court, the forerunner to today's motels. Owner Leldon Hooten remembers when he and his wife purchased the property.
Well, I came here in 1952, and there was a motel here in two-lane highway, and we had a motel, and just my wife and I, and we still own it, and it sure was sad to see it burned down.
Hooten still owned the building and leased it to the sports bar. The building is a total loss. Franco the drug dog has a sweet new ride. The Morris Police Department's drug-sniffing dog and handler Mike Nazarchik go to crime scenes in a new Ford F-150 crew cab pickup truck with lots of special features. They include a steel cage for Franco to ride in and a warning system that makes sure the cab doesn't get too hot for him and automatically rolls down the windows and turns on the fan if it does. There's also room for prisoner transport as well. The purchase was funded largely through a grant, with the city providing 10% of the cost. The city shared came from donations and proceeds from goods seized in drug crimes. Gardendale has upgraded the city's official website. The new site still has the same address, but is easier to navigate and allows department heads to make updates on their own without bringing in the tech guys. It will also save the city money, as the new site costs just a one-time fee of $1,800 as opposed to a $200 a month fee for the old site. You can check it out at www.cityofgardendale.com. Sports and weather in a moment after this from the NJN Community Calendar. In Gardendale, it's time for the Dizzy Dean Youth Baseball State Championships at Upward Park and Moncrief Park, with a few fans that you might recognize, like this guy right here.
Get down a little bit. You good? Good pitch?
In the 7-year division at Moncrief Park, Corner defeated Gardendale Maroon 18-11 in a rematch of their area championship game. The Yellow Jackets play in the winners bracket finals on Monday night, while Gardendale Maroon faces an elimination game. Gardendale's gray team was knocked out of the brackets early Saturday. For the 11-year-olds at Upward Park, not such good news for the locals. The regional champion Gardendale Maroon squad fell in 2 straight blowouts on Sunday and are out of the tournament. They'll still play in the Dizzy Dean World Series in Georgia later this month, however. The Alabama Warriors were off this weekend. They'll travel to Montgomery on Saturday to take on the South Alabama Seminoles in Premier Football League action. In weather, Monday's showers will move out overnight and dry, hot days will return. The NJN 4-day forecast shows highs around 91 degrees all 4 days with nighttime lows in the upper 60s. We'll see a slight chance of rain returning on Friday. Coming up in Wednesday's edition, the Morris Police Department goes paperless. See how the new Ultra system sends incident reports directly to the state. A Warrior Church donates stuffed animals to local police and firefighters to give to children on calls. And in sports, we'll wrap up the local Dizzy Dean baseball tournaments. All that and more in Wednesday's North Jefferson News. And that is NJNtv for Monday, July 6th. So have you checked out our new Facebook page yet? Go to facebook.com, search for North Jefferson News, and you can become a fan. You can even watch NJNtv there and see what other readers have to say. There's even a photo gallery with pictures of Sunday night's fire in Fultondale. Of course, we're still online at NJeffersonNews.com, and you can follow us as always on Twitter at NorthJeffNews. We leave you now with more scenes from the Dizzy Dean State Baseball Tournaments. I'm Robert Carter. So long.